Oh, here we go. Can you hear me now? Or how's it going, Light? Now I can hear myself. I don't like that. Let me see. Where am I? Here we go. There we go. Get rid of that. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I had myself muted. Thank you for pointing that out. That was still kind of new to this. How was your night going? Okay, there we go. Gonna clear out this dirt block, and that'll get us the beginning of our mine set up. Oh yeah? Do you stream or do any videos or anything like that? Very nice. Yes, I did that on purpose. Do. That was strange. Okay. Just been playing a long time. Let's see. I think when I first joined Minecraft, the update that was the current update when I first bought Minecraft was the Redstone update. We didn't even have the Nether at that time, man. It was an interesting time. But then again, Minecraft only cost like $5 back then. Notch still owned the game. Here we go. We're trying to set up our mines currently. We gotta dig down to diamond level. Which there's our sheet. Diamonds. I've been playing for 3 years. Nice. Reduce their exposure. It seems like diamonds are best just the deeper you go. Boy. I think they called it the Hell update or something like that because it was a Halloween update. It's been a long time. I thought it was just called the Nether, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Wasn't quite as big into it back then. I was more interested in them redstone stuff. Yay, coal. Now that's bugging me because I know it had a weird thing. What was it called? Slip? I've never heard of that one, but okay. Let's remember. Oh, you speedrun. Okay. Yeah, more of a technical Minecrafter. I appreciate speedrunners. I think you guys do some cool stuff. But it's just not my style. I'm much more laid back and like to go at a slower pace and build up massive machinery and huge farms. That's what I enjoy. Big fan of El Mango and stuff like that. Ninbomb is my dude. I think Doc is probably one of my favorite. Oh no, take that back. Tango Tech is probably my favorite hermit. Okay, we need to fix the stairway. Yep, there we go. There we go. Clear your storage. Yeah, storage is a thing. I personally, eventually, for my type of builds, what I end up doing is I end up getting automated storage systems, which for longer run games is amazing. The automated storage systems are great. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that, because my last big project I did before this is I made an automated storage system. Yeah, it takes practice. That's what I find it is with a lot of things in life. If you want to master a new skill, you just got to get in there and start with the basics and keep on working up to it, and eventually you'll get better. Sometimes it makes my head hurt too. Oh, PC storage, I get you. Yeah. That can be a hard one, depending on what you're dealing with. Everybody's situation is different with that. I'm kind of lucky. My current PC has 6 terabytes of storage space. It's a RAID 0 of them, 3 M.2s. Super fast. But yeah, I just did a fresh build, so I kind of went out of my way to make sure. My last PC gave me all sorts of storage issues. Because I have a lot of games that I like to play, like Ark Survival Evolved takes up 500 gigs. Which is half a terabyte at that point. It's a pretty damn big game. I'm trying to do that. Currently, I have the 12th gen i9. Let's see, I think it's... Yeah, I think I'm at 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM with the 12th gen i9. I have the Z690 Asus ROG Maximus Extreme motherboard. What else is in here? The 3080 Ti, except it's the Asus ROG version with the all-in-one liquid cooler already built in. Pretty nice computer. The 3090 Ti wasn't out when I got my graphics card. And I found out that it actually cost less than what I paid for my 3080. It was kind of annoying. But it is what it is. It's a pretty nice machine. No, I don't run an 8K monitor. I run an ultra-wide. It's like having 3 1080p monitors in one monitor. But then again, I also have I have 3 monitors on top of it as well. I like having more monitor space at a higher refresh rate. We're almost out of pics already. Jesus. Okay. I have to go back and... Alright, wait. Sorry, I bought this stuff to make more. Oh, it was a lot. It was a custom build. I did it myself, and it cost a lot of money. I mean, the motherboard alone was $1,000. The GPU was like $2,500. I got it at a really bad time, though. The scalpers were pretty bad with that. I think overall I spent about $8,000 or so. 9,000, somewhere around there. What? Ooh boy, what's this? Sweet. We got ourselves into a cave. I've been pretty good in my life with work and such, so that helps a lot. I made good money with my job, and I made some good investments in the real estate market. That depends on certain things. There's a lot of factors that play into that, but I like Intel, so I went with Intel. It's more personal choice. Intel has some stuff that AMD just can't really keep up with to some extent, but AMD isn't bad. I was actually looking at possibly using AMD for my next server build, but we'll see. I'm keep on getting torn between buying servers and or renting server space and what's the word? Oh shoot. Renting server space and building my own servers. When I rent it, it's a lot easier to play with other people, so. Unfortunately, the Comcast where I'm at doesn't exactly like giving us some good static IPs to run home servers for gaming. Makes things a little bit difficult. Yes, I know you're down there. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, I've been tempted to for a few times now, but like I said, Intel just always has little features that AMD can't keep up with, and that's kind of what, like the DDR5 was one of the reasons I went with the Intel, because I don't think AMD has anything with them a DDR5 yet, or at least it didn't when I bought this computer. I don't know Intel's backstory, to be honest. Come on. Gravel, gravel, gravel. I rather enjoyed seeing Linus Tech Tips about a tour of the Intel factory, though. That was pretty cool. Oh, shoot. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's pretty common practice in the business industry these days. Windows did it with freaking Linux, too. And that was a shame. Linux would have been a much stronger operating system today if it wasn't for Microsoft, but now we don't really have much of a choice. Alright, we're getting down. Yeah, Intel's always been kind of a seedy company at times, but AMD is too, and every big company like that has some bones in their closet. Actually, we need this for that. Oops. Bye. Okay. What do we got going on here? Alrighty. Yeah, just ignore that. That's my automatic cat feeder. Because of how late I stream, I set it to a weird time, and it just happens to conflict with my streaming, so it's kind of awkward. Yeah, and AMD really does have some cool stuff with their processors. It's just I find them more useful for server stuff specifically because of the huge amount of cores that they have. Oh boy. What are you? Oh, villager zombie, okay. And I did see some benchmarks recently. You gotta remember, each time Intel or AMD puts out benchmarks, they oftentimes do things to make themselves look better. Because I haven't seen much that's actually beating the i9 yet, the 12th Gen i9. When it comes to third-party benchmarks, it looks like the i9 actually kind of pulls ahead of AMD. Yeah, I heard the same exact thing until I saw some third-party benchmarks. Always wait for the third-party benchmarks. That's been the big thing. Yep, I do. I keep up with him and a few others. Back up into the corner and spunk. Okay. Get this guy out of here. Yeah, I've seen a few different people do videos on it. I'd have to rewatch what they said, but it's been a while. That's a creeper. Okay, that did some work for me. Thank you, Mr. Creeper. Oh, sweet, we got a villager head. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I looked into it. AMD may have dropped something more recent than what I know of, so AMD very much could be ahead right now. They seem to go back and forth a lot lately. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, he's coming here. Ah, more skeletons. Not very many, honestly. I think just 5. I started up doing stuff, and when I started, I had my blacksmith shop going. Unfortunately, we ended up having to move and change a bunch of stuff, so it's been... Ended up having a little bit of a lapse in creating videos. So, I just started probably... My setups are... Everything I've done so far is less than a year old. I've only been active again for probably maybe a month. Ah, not bad. What do you make on YouTube? Speedruns, right? There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, we can do it like this. Oh, wait. Sorry, I don't think I understand. Okay, come on. There we go. Cool. Win. Cool. Alright. Start lighten this up a little bit. Yes. The build can be very useful. For sure. And there's a zombie. I missed. Okay. What's the joke? There we go. Gold is always good. Yay, exactly what we needed, more minerals. Some gold. That's not a bad one, actually. Good old Minecraft jokes. I take it you spend a lot of time in Minecraft, huh? about to get attacked. I need a new axe. Bonk. Alright, let's see. Best diamond level 1.18. Negative 150. Man, I wish I had that kind of time these days, but fortunately my life has not been quite that kind to me these days. I have a full-time job. It's one of the reasons I can afford such a nice computer, but yep, that's what I was just Googling. Thank you. Alright, light this up so we get less spawns over in this area. It really isn't a bad area. Creeper. Yep, I see you. Bam. Bam. Oh, there we go. I thought I saw diamonds somewhere, but maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna do some branch mining. I'm a little bit old school. It's gotta get down to the right level for branch mining. Alright, we're gonna go up this way and start working my way back down. F3. We're at negative 14, so we're getting there. Is this my staircase? Yes, it is. I really don't like how this turned out, though. I might fix this, actually. This is a kind of roundabout way, but let me see, where was that? Now that we have this cleared out, we can go back over here. Make our straight down staircase rather than doing the zigzag thing. Where did that go? Oh, hi. I should probably eat and get some health back. Yeah, Minecraft is one of many things that we do on this channel. Yeah, I can see that. It's a good way to go about it. Oh, there we are. I mean, if it works, right? Given I did spend a lot of time with them, the Bees and Eve online. We kind of did some shady stuff back in the day. Alright. Up we go. Cool. Let's break this down. Yeah, they're pretty easy these days. That is pretty damn quick, though. You got all that on your YouTube channel? I have to check out some of your speedrunning content. You a fan of Dream? Yeah, true. Let's see, I need to make some pickaxes. Why are you using the expensive material? Use this. There we go. I have not heard of them before, actually. Need a new axe. Curryway? What are they like? Up and up. Okay. Yeah, I know some of the bigger speedrunners aren't exactly the biggest names. Dream kind of cheated on his speedrun, so... Yeah, like I said, some of my favorite Minecrafters are people like Ninbomb and oh god, what was his name? Okay. Yeah, Ninbomb and wow, I'm spacing his name right now. Okay. Let's get that smelt. Konzons. Let's see. I do not know who you are. We are looking for new players, but we kind of we like to get to know people a little bit before we just throw them on the server. Unfortunately. How you doing tonight? Let's see. Let me check your account and see what's going on. Well, I like my Hero Academia picture. Yeah, it's night outside. Cracked? No, it's just a vanilla server. Yeah, it has a few vanilla tweaks on it, but not very many. It's kept pretty vanilla for the most part. Okay. Yeah, it's about 12:15 here, so it's a little bit late, but not too bad. I'm a pretty late night person. 11 a.m. Somewhere in Europe, probably the UK. You speak pretty good English, so my guess is probably the UK. Maybe you just have pretty good English and you're from Germany or something like that, but I don't know. That's my guess, at least. There we go. Pop that in there. And bones. Oh, India. That's cool. Well, you get really good English for... Always wanted to visit India. I have my time zones all messed up, I guess. One of my friends going to high school when I was growing up was her family was actually originally from India. Really nice people. But yeah, I rather like India. There we go. Yay for coal. That thing that keeps on popping up telling me my durability is low is one of the vanilla tweaks that we have on the server. It helps avoid breaking, like after we get netherite tools with them mending on it, it really helps. Aha. Got it. This is a multiplayer server, and we are looking at possibly adding new people, but I like to get to know people before we just add people randomly. are trying to run a pretty good server, something a little bit more lighthearted and easygoing, a long-term survival server. Yeah, we got Discord and everything, and we also run it in a different way. So kind of one of the things we're going for with this server is we're running it actually based off region files. The region files are kind of a way that we're able to manage the map. Essentially, each player who we allow onto the server is going to have their own region file. That's weird, but yeah, okay. But yeah, region files are like, what was it? It's a... where's that information I got? Region files are a 32 by 32 chunk area, or about 512 by 512, so it's a giant area. Yep. Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, I have an interesting idea for it. And having the region file set up that way makes it so we can, since we have the region file managed, and the way that we do, we're able to actually delete region files to help update the map into the newer updates. And we're also going to be able to renew resources that way and such for long-term play. So yeah. I could, but I use Java. I play on Java, so we don't have shaders enabled by default. I think we can get them as a mod, but I haven't done that yet. It was an idea I came up with to help manage the server a little bit better. Already have a shopping district area set out, and kind of keeping the spawn chunks pure for now until we get figured out what we're going to do with those. Probably going to set up some iron farms over on the spawn chunks. I'm much more of a technical Minecraft player, so that's kind of what I focus on, is some of the technical aspect of Minecraft. Oh, okay. I thought Bedrock had some sort of shader thing going on, but I don't know. I really do need to get that mod. There you go. Aha. That's a weird thing to put in the chat, but alrighty. Yeah, they're all third-party mods, though. It's not part of the just basic game. Oh, there's a lot more stuff down there than I thought they'd be. Yeah. Where is my thing? Oh shit, I think I'm about to get attacked from behind. Yep, we are. Yeah, it's some most shader stuff, like I can't just go into the options and turn on shaders. It's something you have to get something special for. You can turn on entity shadows and all of this type of stuff, vertical sync, and I have pretty much the maximum graphics I can get it set to. But shaders itself is something that you have to get a special thing for. Let's see. How do I do this? Come on, please work. Oh, I'll have to deal with that later. Yeah, Optifine does. I think Optifine may do it, but I don't know. I haven't really played around with third-party mods too much. There's some really good ones out there, though, that really help with the game. Okay, this might be bad. Yep, I saw that coming. I need armor. I noticed a lot of the hermits use Optifine for that reason. I really need to go check out some of those things. Boy, okay, I don't have a weapon. We're just gonna have to wing it. There we go. Axe. Haha, win. Alright. I heard a zombie. Where'd it go? Yep. Need more lights. They're client-side mods, if I remember right. Essentially, it changes the client-side experience. It doesn't change the actual end-game, it doesn't change end-game at all. It just changes stuff client-side to help make the game better. It's still technically a mod, but they're not quite the same as the more intense mods that change the mechanics of the game. Those are a little bit different. At least that's how it's been explained to me. Get this. There we go. That should make things a little bit better for us. Huh. Quite the cave system here. Okay. Yep. It makes the game look really cool when you do it right, too. I'm definitely going to have to get some shader stuff going, because some of the stuff I got planned, I'm kind of new to aesthetic builds, but it's definitely on my list of things to learn how to do. Where I'm not bad at it, but I'm still getting better at it. And shaders really can make just it makes Minecraft beautiful if you use them right. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that for our next stream for sure. There we go. That is a great idea. I'll have to stop play around with that. I mean, PewDiePie's world's been fucking between shaders and not shaders, it makes such a difference. I remember seeing some of the hermits do some of their builds and stuff in yeah, the nether can be a bit bright. It's either too dark or too bright always in there. It's never a good balance. A lot of tough. Oh boy, we got a little bit to go. Yep. I'm hoping I'll get to the nether later tonight. There's a zombie, like, right over there. Alrighty. Have a good one, man. Good luck. Oh, look at what we found. That is very exciting. Actually, that may be not so good. I think I hear a spawner. Alright, get out the axe. Let's torch it up a little bit. Yep, there is very likely and definitely a spawn. Oh god, it's right there. That is very not good. Yeah, okay. Eat. Come on, come on. Unpoison, please. There we go. Alrighty, up we go. Okay. There we go. Cool. Gonna mine this out, so this way we have an easy path down here when we're ready to go deal with that. Good way to get string. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, cool! Another part of the thing. Alright, put down a block. Interesting. Do we find any interesting loot while we're down here? That's a spawner. I think that might be the same spawner. No, it's not in the right direction. I think this is the right way. Yes, it is. Okay. Redstone. My greatest of friends in Minecraft, redstone. There we go. There's been no loot in this place. I've actually been kind of surprised about that. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Down we go. How do I deal with this is what I want to know. Yeah, we don't need that. Alright, I think that may have fixed that issue. Down and down and down we go. To diamond level. We are almost there. Except that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And I think this is where we want to be. 156. Am I out of torches? Well, I'll be darned. Here we go. Here we go. Diggy diggy. Makes me want to listen to that song Diggy Diggy Hole. In fact, I'm going to put that on real quick. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think the way I've seen other people doing this is basically this go like this. And we go 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, what's going on, robot? Huh. Yeah, you have to hold off on that until we get their diamonds. Yeah, business school is not a bad way to go. I'm more of a STEM person myself, but I'm also thinking about going for law. But where I'm from, you gotta finish a bachelor's degree before you can move into law, so I'm thinking about starting off with chemistry and then moving into law. Oh, you said you're thinking about starting business school? Oh, okay, I misunderstood, my bad. Thing whether to start business at school. Oh, you're thinking about whether to start a business at school. Oh, okay. Yeah, what kind of business? Oh, cool. I've seen some really cool stuff done with hydro dipping. Not entirely sure how that works fully, but I've seen some really cool stuff done with it. Because I've seen some simple stuff. Oh, nice. Do you actually use them special patterns, or do you have some sort of machine that lets you get more complex stuff? Okay. Yeah, you can get some cool patterns with just spray paint. Yeah. Yeah, man, if it works, it works. It's a good way to make some money. Let's move on from that. What do I want to watch now? Sure, let's do that. Yeah, I've seen some cool stuff done with just spray paint and water with hydro dipping. You can make some really cool patterns. I see. Sometimes when I'm watching them, Facebook Shorts or whatever they call them, the Facebook Reel, they have some really cool hydro dippers who just do some crazy stuff. I don't know how they get those complex patterns. Yeah, that's part of doing business. One of the best things to do is early on when it comes to stuff like that is you want to start probably just a small savings of some sort where if you do break something, because it's going to happen every now and then, you have that money on the side to replace it. That way you can provide good customer service. But for the most part, most of the time that's not going to be an issue. The materials for hydro dipping are not too expensive either, so as long as you balance it right, like, yeah, you're always gonna, like, when it comes to business, if you're doing a lot of stuff like that, you're always gonna break something eventually. It's just gonna happen. So it's always good to have that money on the side. Just put it away and let it sit there, and then when you do have those issues pop up, you're able to cover them and move on with it. Now you may be able to get them a new controller, get it hydro dipped, and send it off without them even having to worry about it, you know. But it's just part of doing business, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how pricing works for something like that, honestly. I know the materials aren't too expensive, but how long or how much time do you think it takes you to take apart the controller or whatever you're doing, hydro dip it, and then get it back together? How much time do you think that normally takes? So if it takes you half an hour, that means you're getting paid. So you're only getting paid $3 or $4 or for 2 or 3 hours of work. That seems like it's not the best. Not the best pay. Wow, I'm like no luck with this mine. But you kind of see where I'm coming from. You're getting paid almost $1 an hour at that rate. But then again, I guess it also depends on where you're from. I'm from America, so $1 an hour isn't exactly good pay here. Yeah, true. Maybe a good place to start off for you. This is just my personal opinion and what I deal with in my own life. Your perspective on this stuff is going to be much different when it comes to pay and such. So, if you think it's worth it, then it probably is. Another thing is, how much do those controllers cost? Yeah. Maybe once you start getting it down better, it'll take him less time too. Ooh, yeah, that could... Ew. So you'd have to Hydra dip a lot of controllers, like 10 controllers to equal one mistake. At the minimum. Eesh. I don't know, man. I try to push for closer to 20 bucks. But you gotta make it worth your time and worth your effort, especially if there's a chance of you breaking and having to replace somebody's controller. If you're doing it for that cheap, I'd honestly do a waiver or something saying, hey, if something gets broken, you understand that that's a possible risk and you're not going to pay for it if it's only $3 or $4. But if you're doing closer to $20, a Hydra dip or something along those lines, then yeah, I think that's a little bit more worth it. True, but what happened? Oh yeah, like I said, it's up to you, dude. If you think you can manage it, go ahead and work it. Yeah. Okay. That can work. I'm sure you probably make some cool stuff too. Oh, come on. I'm gonna skip this one for now. I only have one of those. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Help cover your cost. I mean, it's a place to start. Spray paint isn't too expensive, luckily. Maybe you could also do like a, yeah. So you could possibly do an upcharge, like say you're doing like $3 or $4 if you have colors in stock. If they want something that you don't have, maybe charge it a little bit more. As long as it's a commonly used color. And if it's a less common color, then just you'd have to charge them to get the paint. Because if it's going to be a paint you're only ever going to use once, then they're going to have to cover that on their own. See what I mean? You can make this work. Because you can get a lot of Hydra dips out of one can of paint if you do it right. Wow, I haven't found a single diamond yet. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, exactly. See, you got this, man. It's a good thing to start learning when you're young, is how to run your own miniature businesses and stuff like that. It's not a skill that many people get into, but It's a really useful one. Oh yeah, finally. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. I mean, you can turn a lot of things into a business. Getting that experience is the important part. There's a lot of famous Americans throughout history who failed businesses left and right, but they learned every time how to do it a little bit better. I think Colonel Sanders from KFC actually was like that. He failed so many businesses before he made KFC actually work for him. And then Abraham Lincoln was another one, actually. Oh, wow. What? How did I mess that up? These are aligned. These are aligned. These are aligned. These are aligned. Oh, I messed up there. Yep. A lot of these companies had a lot of fails. And then they became famous. It's a matter of learning and trying and learning and trying. Sounds like you got the right idea, man. There we go. Just digging out for diamonds right now. Oh boy, it's raining upstairs. We got 5 diamonds, so I got enough for what I want to do. So we're in a good place right now. Just kind of digging it back for now, and after we get back to the end, we'll go ahead and get ourselves some obsidian and start working on getting off to the nether. I might go farm up some iron too. I do need some iron. Because we probably should get some armor for ourselves before we go off to the nether. Nether can be a little bit rough at times. But yeah, welcome to my more calm down stream. I'm kind of relaxed right now. I did a more hyped up stream earlier, and when I was playing Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I'll go back and forth. Sometimes I'm on my weekend right now, so I'm trying to relax and have some fun, you know. Can't be hyped up all the time. Sometimes it's nice to be chill. Yep. I'm in the USA. It's pretty late here right now, actually. Oh, Colorado. Ooh, that's bad. Where are you from? Ooh, boy. Ah, Arizona. Arizona has some cool stuff. One of the guys I work with was actually originally from there. Okay, yeah, that's never fun. It's always something getting in the way. Alright. Yeah, Colorado Springs was a nice place when I was growing up, but now it's just so overpopulated. There we go. Grabbing some obsidian. We're almost off to the nether. One advancement at a time. Looks like we got a new viewer. Yeah, it seems like a lot of places are going that way. One of the places I was thinking about leaving and moving to was actually Montana, just because it's... Oh, yeah. I know that feeling. That's part of the reason I want to leave Colorado, is because of that particular issue. a lot of people who have been living in Colorado a long time are leaving Colorado because we're getting a lot of Californians here. Oh, nice. I've been up there a few times. It's a nice place. Last time I went up there, we went through my Yellowstone, and it was a lot of fun. But I'm looking at a few different places, thinking about changing states here eventually. Been split between a few different areas because some of my pets prefer warmer climates. Yeah, that's where my wife is from. Though my wife tells me that she does not want to go back to Ohio. Nobody. So the few times I went to Ohio, everybody who was there all said the same thing. Just get out of Ohio. Leave Ohio and never come back. It didn't seem so bad to me though. Ohio can be really pretty in some areas. Oh, nice, Poland. One of my favorite bands is from Poland. They're from Poland, but they're not allowed to be in Poland anymore. Odd thing. They're a band called Behemoth. They're a Polish black metal band. Oh no! That sucks. Alright, let's see. Oop. Let's dig behind here and fix some of this. Oh, nice. A fan of the metal, huh? Oh, okay, yeah. They're a little bit of an old school metal band. They're pretty heavy. I'm a bigger fan of old school metal than the new stuff, so... A lot of the newer stuff I listen to is more electronic. Like, I love S3RL. Searle is amazing. Ooh, almost fell into the lava. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done anything with music in a long time, but... Man, I kind of miss playing. I used to play bass guitar. Used to do a bit of singing too, but it's been a long time. Oh, that's never fun. What kind of music did they play? Oh, nice. Doom, Black Death, yeah. That's cool. I grew up in that stuff, and it's always been a lot of fun. Demi Bajir and Behemoth and all that stuff. All started with Black Sabbath and Dio. Yeah, did it have some kind of meaning behind it? I don't recognize the word. Yeah, it does sound awesome. You learning to play anything, or? Oh yeah, there is a reason. Okay, so you play guitar. And for me, there is a reason to gather up this much obsidian. I do use the nether as a way to get around. Okay. Bass is a lot of fun. Everybody always needs a bass player. That and drummers. Drummers and bass players are always the hard ones to find. Oh, almost fell in the water. Or the lava. Here we go. Oh, that looks dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you can convince him to help you get one of your own. Uh-oh. Nice. It's a lot of fun. Bass is... The way I've always said is bass is easier to learn, but harder to master. So there's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool sounds you can make with a bass that you can't with a guitar. Guitar is harder to learn, but easier to master. How am I going to do this? There we go. Aha, success. Yeah, that is a problem. 6 strings are... I always do the basic 4 string. I think 5 strings... What kind of music are you planning on playing? Oh, okay, yeah. Just say 6 strings... so yeah, 5 string is going to be perfect. I find 5 string is really good for metal because it adds that lower string. And honestly, when I was playing bass, I spent 90% of my time on the bottom strings. What's your favorite metal band? Oh boy. Doo-doo-doo. Unfortunately, I stream to multiple platforms, and some of them are pretty picky about you playing music, so I kind of don't play music. I stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. But those Twitch is a little bit looser when it comes to playing music and stuff like that. But YouTube and Facebook will cause me all sorts of issues. Yeah, I kind of grew up on Slipknot. That was one of the first bands I got into when it came to metal. Back when their newest album was Iowa. Corey still does some good music to this day. I kind of like some of his newer stuff. Aha. Okay. How's it going, Rage Frost? Yeah, parents change their mind over time. It's not easy being a parent. About getting ready to have my first kid, and some of those decisions can be kind of hard to figure out. Good boy. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I'm excited. Yeah, I kind of go back and forth on it, but now it's coming along. And it wasn't an accident either. Me and my wife have been planning it and talking about it for a long time. Oh, thank you, Rage Frost. I don't have anything set up for that, but thank you for following. Today we're doing kind of a laid-back stream. This is, or right now is we're doing a laid-back stream. This isn't a normal stream for me. I'm just kind of laying back and hanging out and talking to people while I get some Minecraft done. But you check out some of my other stuff. We got ways around that. But yeah, if you check out my other stuff, I have a much different tone when it comes to a lot of my other streams. But sometimes I like to do laid back chilled streams, and that's just kind of what's going on right now. Sitting back, doing some mining, talking with people, working on advancing our new Minecraft world. I'm not a huge drinker, but sometimes me and my wife both work different shifts, and that kind of helps. So we got babysitting covered, and we got the sleep thing covered because we almost always have somebody awake in our house. Bed Wars? No, I'm much more of a technical survival Minecraft player. And that's not the only game I stream. So right now we're currently streaming Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Stadium, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and Minecraft, I believe, is what we currently got going on. Yeah, I do a bunch of different games. I do a variety. Skyblock? I don't know One Block. I've never played Bed Wars, but yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I know it's not exactly the most popular style, but it's kind of just what I do. The reason I got into streaming is because in my survival game stuff, people have been requesting my streams forever now, and I just never really got into it until recently. But when it came to Ark Survival Evolved or Minecraft and all that type of stuff, people like the builds that I did. They like the farms that I was making, and they're always curious about it. So I decided to start streaming because it seemed like something people were interested in. I really can't wait till we get back and I'm starting with Minecraft now because we got a new update coming out for Minecraft soon. I'm probably not going to stream too much of Ark 1. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But Ark 2 is coming out here eventually, and I'm really excited to actually get into that one with some streams. So yeah, when we get on Ark 2, that's going to be some fun stuff. Ark is an interesting game. Ah, no. We lost another piece of obsidian. Alright, I think we got enough for now. Yep, this way. Actually, let's go grab this redstone real quick. Here we go. Yay for redstone. Oh no, our inventory's full. Get rid of some of this dirt. Why not? Oh. Okay, they've got to finish these holes, I guess. That's right, I said I was going to do that. Okay. Here. Okay. Okay, we're good. Back up we go. Where's my YouTube at? Let's get some. I'm gonna get some music going. What is one block? I've never heard of that before. Ah, there we go. I don't have the stuff to do that right now, but I guess I could make that work. Maybe. Hopefully our wheat is done growing by this point. It's been a little bit. Yay, wheat! Let's throw some stuff in this box real quick. Get this in the smelter. Oh. Get this stuff started aging. Here we go. Cool, more copper. Yeah, we need to get the iron going. I gotta have more copper ore. Yep. Okay. Get this thrown in my chest of random junk. So you can see, we just started this. I'm still living out of a dirt hut. Excuse me. We'll get to that later, buddy. Hmm. 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 Very nice. Hmm. Let's see, bread. Hmm. Oh, excuse me. Sure, why not? Here we go. And right now, what I'm trying to figure out is where to put my nether portal. The way I do my nether portals is I tend to use the nether roof a little bit more frequently, especially for travel and exploration to some extent. So I tend to like to put my nether portal a little bit higher up. So I think we're going to start it off up here. Oh boy, what is this going to be? What the... It's awful how well those rhythms match up. That is just crazy, Jesus. Wow. I don't understand how the hell that worked out so well. Here we go. There we go. Clear this off, make it a little bit more area. And Oh yeah, we make tacos around here every now and then. Oh boy, what is this? Oh, it's an ad. Okay. Oh yes, Psycho Stick. Gotta love Psycho Stick. Been listening to them for a very long time. Sometimes I watch them live stream. They do some live streams actually of their concerts. I think they've done that because it's just easier. They don't have to leave their house to make their concerts now. It's always the death bugger. Nice. Frickin' Rob. Oh yeah, I need to make this. Yeah, one of my friends actually got a party with them one time. Apparently, he had some crazy stories about that. Ionic. I have never heard of them before. Let's see, we got that going, we got that going. Okay, we need to get some armor. I'm not gonna take this with me. I always take one of these with me. Oh boy, I gotta remember how to get on another roof now. I might hold off on that for now, or maybe we'll see. I might skip it for now. Although I do need to make a way back to spawn. Alright, let's see what this is. That is that an ad again? No. Okay. Oh, of course, we're out of space. All right. That band sounds familiar, but I don't know them too well. Oh, nice. This is a good nether spawn. I do not mind this one bit. And we got pigs. They're pretty good. She's a good singer, that's for sure. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Yeah, they're pretty good. She's a really good singer. Oh, what the? Oh, no, no, no. Fuck off. No, 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 no. That's bad. Very bad. Very bad. Oh. Oh boy, what did you do? Oh, frick. I can see that. I mean... Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Where is it? We have some copper here. Alright guys, it's getting kind of late. I think I'm gonna call it a night for today. Thank you all for joining me. And like I said, if you enjoyed the content, go ahead and subscribe or follow or whatever. We do lots of retro and gaming and survival gaming style content here, so feel free to drop by anytime. I've been streaming almost every night lately, so I'm on quite frequently. But I hope to see you guys again. Have a good one.